Feels like love, Cupid made a shot.
Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're gonna just do some swatching. I've had a few different brands of polish for a little bit, and I definitely want to get them all swatched for you guys. So I do apologize for it taking a little longer, but it's hard enough to do the stuff that you need to do, let alone the stuff that's not like your favorite to do. Now, I love seeing new colors, don't get me wrong, not saying that. Swatching's never been my jam. Don't know why, I just couldn't really care less to swatch all the colors. But I want to see them on the swatch sticks, if that makes any sense. So, Saviland. This is beautiful. I think I got these around Black Friday from Amazon. I do not recall the price, but we are going to go in and see the beautiful colors. So they do have, and to me I thought this would just be a good overall nudes to have. So let's see, these are all 7.5 mil. They're very small little bottles, I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of cute, but okay, so let's get going. So this one here, I apologize, is called Smoky Rose. I like that they have names. Dirty swatch. Just get my little whatchamacallit. Okay, so with this, right away, to be honest, I'm not getting like a strong smell, so I do like that. It's not overpowering the smell or anything. Pretty decent coverage, one coat. It does have a thicker consistency, which I'm liking. Self-levels beautifully. We'll do 2 coats, guys, because we do want us to see the true color. This one is Milk Taro, sorry. How do you say that? Is it Toro or Tarot? Like tarot cards? I think it's tarot, right? So I'm having a whole moment. Again, you can see the thickness, which I'm liking. I don't have a lot of Saviland's polish, but I'm liking the consistency of it. I know, I see you, fuzzy. So if you just give your polish a second, you're going to see how it's going to melt together and self-level beautifully, which I do find it does. And again, there's really no smell to this. Well, not no smell, but like really, yeah, like no smell. Do you know what I mean? Like for polishes that you can be like, ooh, okay. I would call this a no smell, a very low odor. But one coat, that's gorgeous coverage. In my opinion, for one coat, I feel like you could definitely get away with that. I always recommend 2 coats. There's just no point of doing a 1 coat. You're always better to do 2 thinner coats. Okay, let's get one more going here, and this is Charming Peach Bean. I love that they have names. Like, I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. Are you a preferred? I prefer polishes that come with a name. It makes my life easier, I feel. And it's nice to be like, oh, I just use, again, Charming Peach Bean. You know what I mean? Like, it's nicer than to say, oh, I just use this creamy, you know what I mean, pinky color. I like when polishes have names. Again, you can see it's just going to it does self-level gorgeously. Okay, a little bit lighter of a pink tone. I feel like these are really all in the pinks. So I'm just going to go over, quickly do a second coat, and then again, we're going to keep it thin. But I do recommend, guys, you'll notice a huge difference if you just give it a second. After you paint a nail or your polish or whatever it is you're doing, give it a second to literally melt into itself, self-level, and you'll see a big difference in how your application looks. If I'm doing this and I'm just like quick, fast, put it in, and then I'll show you as an example. Okay, so if I do this and then put it in the lamp right now, you're gonna have almost like that little bit of a ripple. But if I give it a second, it's gonna melt into itself. And then you're gonna have that perfect finish, right? Okay, don't want to confuse myself. Now, brushes, they're tiny. I'm not gonna lie, but it is a tiny bottle. It's not a bad brush though, I wouldn't say. It's a small brush, you know what I mean? Like there's not much stem. But I guess what do you expect with such a baby bottle? But it's still 7.5 mil, so. Okay, I'm gonna keep that light going. Let's go to this one. This is Creamy Strawberry. These are definitely more, I'm getting more on the pinks than the nudes of what I really thought I was probably getting into. But I'm not gonna lie, my mom loves pinks, so I feel like this would be great for her. Overall, it's just, I don't know, they're good shades to have. I feel like it's a very common shade. Again, give it a second and you'll notice it melts together beautifully. Again, these are on the thicker side, which is nice. So, okay, we have Peach Milk Tea, which this looks like a little bit more of the creamier nudie. But again, it's more on the pink side. This would have been a nicer color than I think I chose to do like the nude on my nail. A little more browner than I wanted. Okay, this is a little bit more, I would find, translucent. But again, give it a second. Okay, we're gonna put that one in the lamp. Now we're gonna take these two out. Sorry, I apologize, these three out. We're just going to set them to the side for now. We're going to get this last plum iced wine. I feel like it's going to have a purpley tone. No, these are definitely all different shades of pink. But I'm not hating them either. And when you get them side by side, I think you're going to have the appreciation of them a little bit more. I feel individually, I'm just like, okay, another pink, another pink. But when I'm seeing them cured and out of the lamp, I actually have a little bit more of an appreciation for what they're trying to do here. And I like it. Okay. Alright guys, so I did go ahead and I top coat everything here. I just use a little chip clip, if anybody's wondering, to hold them all together. And I really like the colors. I like the variation that you get. You do get a couple more on the nudier side, but you're definitely, it's a variation of pinks, however you want to flip it, right? Now, honest opinion, is it a must-have collection? No, it's not a must-have collection. Am I glad I bought it? 1000%. And the reason I am is because they're beautiful colors, but I really got to see the consistency of Saviland's polish. I actually don't think I really have any of their polish in my collections, and I'm quite impressed with the thickness of it. It's a good thickness. The pigment's definitely there. I'm liking it. So I did go ahead and quickly and just swatch tab the tops, and if you're wondering what that is, that's all that these are, and then you'll get little double-sided tapes and they'll just stick on. Now, I store my polish in a drawer, so for me, I need the top so I can see them, so that works really well for me. I like that they're flat bottles. Not all bottles are flat on top, so it makes this very easy for them to stick. The more oval tops, it doesn't stick as well. But yeah, I'm liking them. I'm liking that I was actually able to see and try their polishes, because now I'm like, I think I want to get some more maybe vibrant colors and really test out the pigment, but the consistency of them is beautiful. I do really like that. Like I said, they're very, very pretty. And I did go ahead and use Saviland's top coat. Now, quickly, before I let you guys go here, I do want to talk about their top coat. If you are a thick top coat lover, I'm telling you, try Saviland's top coat. It is a thick top coat, which is really good for when you're trying to, you know, when you want to put glitter on top and you should put like your first top coat, give it a little bit of a file, and then go down and put your second top coat. These thicker top coats are amazing for that. It's almost like a slight encapsulation because they are so thick. So these are really, really good for when you're trying to put loose glitter on top of nails. So if you are or really like a thicker top coat, I find these type of top coats are great for, like I said, almost like a slight encapsulation. I apologize. When you're putting glitter on top of a nail, I find that like loose glitters or even glitters that are chunky or polishes work really well for a thicker, because then you can put it over, do a slight file, clean it off, and then put another layer, and then you're not going to get any texture on your nails. It'll be nice and smooth. So shout out for them for the thickness of their top coats. But I did want to let you know that if you haven't tried the top coat, I recommend it. I'd give it a go. Beautiful finish as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a swatching today. Like I said, haven't tried a bunch of their polishes. I do like their gels, hard gels I mean, or builder gels, I should say builders. Yeah, but I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed with it, so I definitely might have to go in and try a few other colors and see. But beautiful pinks, and thank you guys so much. If you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and share it with a friend. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!